The second ring he equipped has no effect on non-thrusting weapons. So using a club does literally nothing to increase the damage with both rings equipped. God dang it. Okay, this is a thrusting weapon. Or it's half thrusting. Which is kind of inaccurate because the only thrusting is a strong attack. Because normal attacks are like that. And the strong attack is like that. And I think you can barely qualify that as thrusting. Whatever, still thrust. Let's try this against a guy who can probably two-shot me, because his weapon does probably the most damage. Again, I tried to block with a dagger. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, I don't have anyone to blame but myself on that. Anybody see that I had like a red outline on myself when I died there? Oh, damn it. How over encumbered am I? Or I'm not over encumbered, I'm just fat rolling because I forget the weight tables. But I think if I take that off. No. I need to take off like the pants and the gauntlets weigh the same? Well, that's practical. There we go. Now I can move just a little bit faster. Of course, this means I will get, like, one shot by the dude with the great axe and the halberd. But I'll be like most likely 3-shot or 2-shot by this guy after I Super Mario him. But I'll get the parry, and no one will care. I thought he survived it for a second there, and I was going to be real sad. I've not tried this thing yet. It weighs more, so I'm inclined not to. If I die to this guy, I will run past just to die to Gwen again. I say this to you in complete confidence and trust. Or honesty, not trust. But this guy's dead, and I am farming chunks like you wouldn't believe, son. I be having at least double digits of all the chunks. Hopefully, maybe, except white chunks, because I used those for something, I think. Maybe. You use white chunks for divine? I think you use white chunks for divines that are after 5. So I guess 6 to 10. Well, you need a slab for 10. I know this for sure, and I'm just taking hits here because I can. Damn. I was a fraction of a second too late. God dang it. Alright. Well, wearing the Leo ring in favor of more armor sure doesn't help me in any way, shape, or form. I don't even know if it increases my parry damage or not. And of course I have to stop to put my armor on because I don't trust myself to walk straight. But now that I am walking straight, I can trust myself. Or now that I have my armor on, I can trust myself to walk straight. And forget that, I'm going back with the club. I don't actually remember what weapon I hit Gwen 3 times with. I think it was the greatsword of the Black Knights, but whatever the hell. I'd really like to +5 that freaking axe and see how far I can get with that. Why am I wearing the parry anyway? Or it's not even a parrying, I keep calling it a parry, it's freaking riposting. Boost critical hits. Critical attacks. The definition of a critical attack is something that hits critically. I don't remember what the game's definition of a critical attack is. I'm pretty sure it's like a riposte. Ow. It's a riposte, a backstab, and those other ones when you like hit the enemy in the sweet spot that when you hit the enemy in like this the sweet spot when they like bounce off your shield or they're staggered or something. Pretty sure that's what a critical attack is in the game's definition of a critical attack. But that might just be the game's definition of whatever the hell the Leo ring does. A counterattack. I know I'm pretty sure a counterattack is that thing when they bounce off your shield and then you hit them at the in the right time for bonus damage. I'm pretty sure that's a counterattack. I'm also pretty sure a riposte is a counterattack because it kind of is a counterattack because you're kind of countering their attack with a parry followed up by a riposte. And I think my internet just died. For those of you who care, which I guess is no one because I don't even care at this point. Because I'm not doing anything that requires the internet at this moment in time, so I care not for the internet. I am a cold-hearted master for the internet. If it is not serving my purposes at the moment, I care not for its fate. But when it is serving my purposes, such as allowing me to browse the interwebs or surf what the kids are calling the net, I careth for thee. But when it is not, I couldn't care less. Go jump in a ditch, internet. You're not doing me any favors right now. And also the internet died. It just wanted to make me think it did. Aha! Say goodbye to your thigh. And your rib cage. At least half of it. But hey, talking about random nonsense, I've gotten farther than I have in the last, like, 5 runs. Or 5 attempts. Why did I do that? He was not even going to come close to hitting me. So I guess I'll just break his kneecap. Hey, I'm at Gwyn. Look, guys, I'm at Gwyn. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's drink some Estus. I know I was at full HP, but it makes me feel better to hear that sound and to see the animation. I'm learning. He says, knowing full well he'll fail the parry, then die to a 3-hit combo by Gwyn, or get grabbed. I wasn't even looking at my screen that time. That just tells you how that just shows my dedication to this fight. Turns away when fights the final boss of Dark Souls. Mashes parry button, gets lucky with 2 parries. Wow, I've done more damage in these 2 parries than I did with the last 3. And then Gwyn immediately calls bullcrap and takes most of my health with a single hit. Timeout, Gwyn. I like that rock. Do me favors. I need like 1 more parry. I expected the grab, and he did not do the grab. Damn it. I needed 1 more repose. I called it a parry earlier again. Damn it. I'm more frustrated. I keep calling it keep calling the repose parries than I am. Then I died against Gwyn when I only needed 1 more to repose. Probably could have 2-shotted him if I had actually attacked. Yeah, probably could have 2-shotted him. Get 2 reposes, swap to the shield. Hope he freaking bounces off it, which I'm pretty sure he doesn't because he's got super armor. Or poise, as Dark Souls calls it. The Scrolls games, I think they call it Poise and Demon Souls. No, there is no Poise and Demon Souls. Never mind. I was expecting a stagger and didn't get it. I was expecting him to miss, and he didn't. And he did get it. I didn't get the miss that I wanted, but he got the hit that he wanted. And now we'll heal with a great heal exert. And now we will continue our journey onward to fighting Gwyn. Hey, I came closer than I have to killing Gwyn in that attempt than I have in any other attempt. I saw Gwyn actually bleed for once, and it gave me hope that I'll win this fight in a few years. But hey, I'd like to think I've become at the very least a journeyman in executing these Black Knights. If you're unfamiliar with the concept of journeyman, go play a Scrolls game. And if you'd actually like to learn what a journeyman is, go read a book. Or Google with journeyman. But you should probably put like craftsman before that. Journey. What is a journeyman? Because I imagine you'll get some kind of stupid reference to music. As everything I say, if everything I've ever said apparently can reference some kind of stupid music. At least that's what people who used to annoy me say. Oh, damn it. Hey, he followed me. Oh man, I'm not even mad about that. I just find it funny that he jumped off the edge to kill me, or I guess more to follow Super Mario me. That's great. I like that a lot. I really wish I was keeping track of these attempts. I feel like I'm in at least double digits with these attempts by now, but I have no idea. I could be like on attempt number 8 for all I know. I know the number of times I've attempted to get to Gwyn differ greatly from the times I've actually gotten to Gwyn. I'd say there was at least 8 attempts I've done that didn't make it to Gwyn. Hey, the Black Knight Shield. I've got like 2 of those already, but what's another one? I can dual wield now. Or I could. I don't even know how many Black Knight Shields I had. I know I had at least 1. I saw it in my inventory earlier. But now I know I have 2. I hate you and your freaking dead zoning. Mostly because I can't really do it with this weapon. Thank you for the red Titanite chunk. I'll be sure to not use it. Because I don't have any fire/chaos weaponry. I don't even have the Chaos Ember, or the large Fire Ember. I don't even know if no wait, there's no Fire Ember. Vamos just has the ability to make +5 fire stuff naturally. Probably because he's got like a weird belt beard or something. I don't know what his beard is. I always thought it was belts. Well, whatever. Damn it. Aha! Why am I pairing these guys? Followed up by reposting. Aha! I messed up, but I saved myself. You know what? Doesn't matter. This will help me learn against Gwyn. He says, knowing full well it doesn't really help that much. Because the timing is completely different for Gwyn, and I should probably heal because this guy's going to 2-shot me otherwise. Or 1-shots me if he does the jump. Or technically 2-shot me if he does a strong attack. Which hits twice apparently, at least on me it does. Damn it. Yeah! Verge of death. Haha! I careth not! I thought he survived that for a moment. How much life do I need to go into hyper mode? Probably less than this. I probably need like less than a full segment on my ruler HP bar. Don't see me yet. I need to cast some magic. I've casted my magic. You may see me now and engage me in mortal combat. Okay. He missed his attack and I missed my backstab, so he sucks and I suck a little bit less. But hey, he's dead and I'm not, so who cares? I sure don't. Drink some Lucky Estus. Here we go. Maybe I can get 3 riposts on this guy in the fight, which with my luck he'll probably have like 10 HP left and then do the grab and kill me in 1 hit. Okay. Oh, that's a great. He missed. We both suck. Aha! Aha! He sucks more. He missed so many times, and I messed up. I dodged way too early. Oh my God, Gwyn, you're slipping. Gwyn, you're slipping. I'm sorry. I didn't say that. It was the other guy. Ow! Ow! Gwyn, do you just stand here in this dark room all day waiting for me to show up so you can kill me? It just occurred to me, this room is like pitch black. Well, it's not completely pitch black, it's mostly dark. I guess holding a flaming sword, you don't really need like a light around you just when you're holding that. Yeah. When do you also have like a built-in stereo in your sword or your clothes or something, or like embedded in your back or some crap? Because none of the other bosses get like music like that. I actually don't remember if any of the bosses have like battle music or crap. I feel like most of them do, or at least the more iconic ones like Ornstein and Smo. I feel like they have some kind of custom battle music, but no one else has like generic sad time music like Gwyn. No one else, unless there's some kind of secret boss that I'm unaware of. Or one of the DLC bosses had music like that, because I haven't fought the DLC bosses in like a long time. But what I have done, and have done quite frequently, is completely destroy that guy's kneecap.